So today for our club review we have two tailor-made irons going head to head. So we have the successful P790 the new P770. So this could be quite interesting to see if the P770 is a good addition to the tailor-made range. So welcome to Mark Henry Golf. Let's get stuck in and see the difference between these two irons. So the main difference between the two irons is the 770 is the player's version of the 790. Price point exactly the same, technology exactly the same, so you've got speed, foam technology in it, explosive power, loft difference. So there is a significant loft difference. So in the 770 that is 33 degrees, in the 790 that is 30.5. So there should be a significant difference in performance really, so that would be worth finding the difference there in regards to launch angle, backspin and then distance. So when I'm testing the clubs I'll keep swapping between the two to see if I can feel and see the difference in performance. Right, let's get stuck in, shall we, and smash a few down there. So here we go, so that was the 790. So like I said, I'll alternate between each one to see if I can really see and feel the difference, and there's no bias between each shot, so I've kept my energy up and kept swapping each club. I just want to see if they just all both blend together kind of thing, so then I can't see any difference between the two. I'm sure there's going to be a difference on the figures though, so it just depends if the compact look is worth sacrificing potentially performance. Right, let's get stuck in and find out, shall we? Well, that was the last one, so that was the 770 flying down there. So that was very interesting, to be fair. Alternating between the clubs was quite good. To be honest, they sort of ended up blending in together, they look so similar. There is a slight difference, yes. The 770 obviously is more compact, but there's not a lot in it, to be honest. I think I've been using my FX live account to keep track of the figures, and now you can see the figures in the screen. So I really feel the 790 definitely wins all day long, to be honest. So you can see it's launching slightly lower, backspin, there's hardly anything in the backspin, just a little bit, but then there's a significant difference in distance there, which is obviously gained by the loft. So losing the size of the head to make it more compact and more playable, I think you would look at more the 7MC for that if you were looking for that type of club. That's got the traditional loft on it, that's got a more forged head, so that's a totally different club to the 790. So I'm not 100% sure where the 770 sits really. So if you're looking for a club that is still quite powerful, reasonably playable, and doesn't look like a big monster behind the ball but produces explosive power, then the 790 all day long. The 770 potentially is worth putting in the mix, it's very personal preference, but as you can see in the figures, the 790 definitely wins, which it should do with the loft. So like I said, if you're thinking of a more players club, then I would look at the P7MC. Right, any questions or comments, please send them through. Give us a good thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you soon.